tripping off grades, they just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my way I picking up to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry, so I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye, cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie say
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go here on a Thursday night. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Lisa 24. 13 rules. On the board, fellas. 11. Think right.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
First and 10 now from the 36. Once again, it's Pacheco. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Chiefs will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run it once more with Etienne. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle. Here now, 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Ah, the ball's out. It's pulled in by the Chiefs.
That fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Jaguars move out to a 7-3 lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They go play action with Mahomes. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And the Jaguars have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
They hit another 17. Back-to-back plays of 17 yards. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion. On first down, Lawrence. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
23.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Hey, Jupiter. Easy. Read a 44.
He'll look to run. It's Etienne. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
They'll run it here with Etienne. A dive, and he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Extra point now by Riley. It's up and through. And the Jaguars extend their advantage to 14-3. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Here's Mahomes. Taking off. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up first and goal.
Here's Pacheco. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. Here now, second down and goal. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. One more time with Pacheco. And this time, he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's second and 9. Moore going in motion. Second down, Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. To throw is Lawrence. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
First down awaits at the 26-yard line. And here's third down. Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? Here's Lawrence to throw. Open man, right side. He's got him.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And he'll bring this to about the 25. Elijah Ganson in on the stop. 3rd and 5. To throw is Mahomes. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Mahomes. That is caught. He finds Walker. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Mahomes back. That one taken in right side by Leggett. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Throwing now, Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll stick with him again. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Chiefs. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I can recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play threw it up to the left corner of the end zone. And, Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. No one open. He'll drop to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he gets to the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Jaguars.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They go play action with Mahomes. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down. Now Mahomes. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he will slide down, but he knew exactly where he needed to get to, and he got there, and he got the first down.
4th and short, initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, keeps this drive alive.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday nighter to start the new NFL week as we head downstate to Orlando. And we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On second down, Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. He'll get this complete to Pacheco.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 38 yards. They'll run right side with Pacheco. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. Here's Mahomes. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression.
And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Red on red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Lawrence. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. 13 yards on the catch there. 1st down, Jacksonville. On the give, it's Etienne. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
45-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They go play action for Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. That's picked up by the Chiefs.
Mike, we hear that after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's...
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Take right open.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Lawrence. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
They'll try left side with Etienne. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he's in! Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Jaguars are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but that once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's into the end zone yet again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Moore going in motion. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Lawrence. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
11, Agate. 13, Lou.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Lawrence now on 2nd down. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it'll be 3rd down. Tight end going in motion here. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So often, Mike, we see some of the biggest explosive plays in the passing game come from the quarterback extending the play outside of the pocket. Really nice job here by the coverage. They remain sticky on their receivers, nowhere to go with the ball, and all he's able to do is throw this one away.
Moore going in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown, and instead the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
Look them up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Mahomes. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. And the Chiefs have a 1st down. A give here to Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is caught. He finds Walker. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Chiefs.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A handoff to Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. Here's a run to the 5-yard line. Second and goal. They'll go with him again. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st and 10, Lawrence got his man. It's Kirk. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
He'll let one go deep for Kirk. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Edwards now on 1st and 10. He fumbled the football. The Jaguars have it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. There's that man again. Another catch. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Jaguars are able to edge a bit closer. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They get the victory here away from home to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From Jacksonville, good night, everyone.
broken glass of a bottle makes a Jagger rock. Right now I got two shaky hands, only one way to stop. And I haven't touched it for 7 hours, 3 minutes. Hardly up, already wanna quit quitting. Sweating in an old church basement, wishing I was. Never thought I'd say this.
Hello, my name's Jason.
And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years. He said everybody here felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winner's tree.